Hey guys, Steve Moriarty from Grit Nutrition here. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about nutritional supplements, since that's kind of what I do. And big thing being, you always get people looking for, hey, I'm trying to lose weight, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to build muscle, whatever it is. What product is going to help me out with that? And so of course there's a ton of products that can help you reach your goals. There's obviously a variety of products for helping build muscle, helping out with stamina for all your training, a lot of stuff to help out with your actual training, as well as things to help you burn more fat. The point of this though is to basically say that all the supplements from a performance-based end, all the sports supplements actually revolve around helping you do what you're doing more effectively. Meaning that if you're not eating properly, if you're not exercising, they're not really going to help you build muscle. They're not going to help you lose body fat. There isn't at this point any sort of magic pill. Even anabolic steroids aren't going to help you get bigger and stronger if you're sitting on the couch. So obviously proteins, branched chains, amino acids aren't going to help you get bigger and stronger if you're not pushing yourself. Creatine isn't going to help you train harder if you're not already pushing your limits. CLA and L-carnitine or any sort of diet pills aren't going to help you burn more body fat if you're eating fast food all the time and, again, sitting on the couch all the time. So at the foundation of it all is a healthy lifestyle. And for me, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're always eating super regimented meals, but you're eating mindfully. In America, I feel like a lot of people eat primarily carbohydrates. You talk to somebody about what's your breakfast, and it's fruit, oatmeal, cereal, whatever else, and they just start listing off all their carbohydrates. And then what do you have for lunch? And then lunch is going to be, again, oh, I do yogurt, fruit, some pretzels, so they get a little bit of protein from the yogurt, but then fruit, pretzels, chips, whatever else it is. And then dinner, oh, I have pasta or whatever. So by the end of the day, you have 300 grams of carbohydrates, you have low protein, low fat, and the balance is awful. But as well, with kind of that carb-centric diet, you're going to get greater insulin spikes from those carbohydrates than if you had fats and proteins and maybe some better fiber sources added to that to help limit that insulin spike. The negative side effect of the insulin spike is going to be that it actually creates more food cravings later, as well as it's going to make it more likely that you store extra calories as body fat. So it's not good for the weight loss goals, as well as it's not good for subduing cravings. So balancing out your meals, obviously huge. If you want to eat more mindfully, eat more nutritiously, make your own meals. I used to always, when I was a personal trainer, I would tell clients all the time, start off by just making everything at home. If you want to eat cake, make your own cake. Benefit of that is, one, you know exactly what you're putting into it, which is crazy as it sounds, always ends up being better than that laundry list of ingredients from the store-bought cake that you get. If you want a sandwich, make your own sandwich instead of going out to Panera. Whatever it is, by making your own food, you get to control it a lot more. And it sounds, I think, to a lot of people initially almost a little bit ridiculous, I suppose, that by just making your own food, even if you're making the same conceptual whatever meals that you would be eating out, that you will lose weight and you will have, feel better, look better, perform better when you're exercising. But it works. I have people lose as much as 40 and 50 pounds in just 4 to 6 months by only quitting eating out, with no regulations on what they ate. Just don't eat out anymore. Everything is made at home. And then obviously exercise. In balance to your exercise. Cardio is great. Resistance training is great. Doing the different recovery work, whether it's taking a yoga class or stretching, all that kind of stuff, is again going to be good for just longevity in the gym and helping out with mobility, which is going to improve range of motion, allow you to work muscles more effectively. So just that good balance, when you're going in and making every set count. Pushing yourself, getting that good sweat going, feeling the lactic acid by the end of set 1, and then kind of pushing through those next couple sets. Those are going to be the things that also yield greater responses in terms of muscle hypertrophy, which is going to help you out with building or improving tone, as well as it's going to help you burn more calories, which is going to help you stay leaner and just generally feel better. So anyway, all that being said, Nutritional supplements, I'm a huge believer in. I actually use possibly excessively. I do protein supplements, branched chain amino acid supplements, other various essential amino acids, glutamine, fish oils, multivitamins. I do various different specific mineral supplements. A lot of times I like to do a pre-workout in the morning because I'm tired and I just feel like it gives me a little extra kick. But again, if I'm not eating right, if I'm not sleeping enough, if I'm not working hard in the gym, I also notice that all the supplementation in the world, and I understand all the supplementation in the world, isn't going to do anything. So this is all to add to that healthy lifestyle, to add to the work you're putting in, not something to replace a healthy lifestyle or replace the work ethic. So anyway, that was my thoughts on that, and hope this didn't discourage anyone from stopping by and buying some awesome products that I have in my store. We're also happy to make any recommendations here in terms of diet or exercise. I'm not a registered dietitian, but I can definitely, if you have any questions, probably answer them fairly accurately, and just kind of help guide people, because we all want people to succeed, and if you're successful, you're probably gonna like the service you got and hopefully stop by again. Thanks guys, have a good day.